Welcome to what can be your dream home. In today's video, we are featuring a home that's on the southeast part of town. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, and it's listed for $252,000. Now, there's no HOAs in this area and no CDDs. Now, make sure you guys stick around until the end of this video where we're going to drive around the neighborhood, see if it's a neighborhood that you guys like, and we're also going to break down the numbers. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Francesca Torres and I'm your local Central Florida real estate agent. Now, I've been living in the city of Ocala for the last 6 years, and before that I grew up in Orlando, Florida. So I'm very familiar with the Central Florida area, and what I'm here to do is bring you the latest listings at the best prices. So if that is something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe, that way you don't miss an update. So this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home measures exactly 1,380 square feet, and that is under air. Now, it's situated with its front facing southeast, and this home was built with concrete block. You are going to have stucco finishing, and you're going to have a shingled roof. Okay, as soon as we walk in, you guys will see that you're greeted by your family room, and then you're going to flow into your dining room and then into your kitchen. Now, right now we're going to walk towards the left-hand side of the home. Right here is going to be bedroom number 3. This bedroom is going to have a window facing the rear of the home. You're going to have a ceiling fan in your bedrooms. As soon as we step out of bedroom number 3, to the left-hand side, we're going to find your guest bathroom. In this bathroom, you're going to have your shower tub combination with tile all the way up to the ceiling. And throughout this entire home, you're going to have the same quartz countertops, white soft close cabinetry with pool bars. And you're also going to have vinyl flooring throughout this entire home. Stepping out of your guest bathroom to the right-hand side, we're going to find bedroom number 2. This bedroom also has a ceiling fan, and you're going to have a window facing the front of the home. Okay, so this home does have a split floor plan. So your master bedroom is going to be on the right-hand side of the home and your other 2 bedrooms on the left-hand side. So here is your master bedroom. You're going to have 1 window facing the rear of the home. As soon as we walk in behind the door, you're going to have this large walk-in closet. Now, this home is almost to completion. You guys will notice in the wall you have little small patches that they have to paint over. Okay, right now we're walking into your bathroom. In this bathroom, you're going to have a double vanity. You're going to have a walk-in tile shower with your tile all the way up to the ceiling. And you're also going to have a linen closet in this bathroom. So you do have a step down to get into this shower. You're also going to have a cubby in this shower for your shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Here's your towel hanger, and behind the door you're going to have a linen closet. Okay, as we step out of your master bedroom, we're going to walk into your kitchen. Now, the builders to this home have provided you with Samsung stainless steel appliances, including your dishwasher, your smooth top range, your microwave, and your refrigerator. You're going to have cabinets in your island. Now you can fit about 3 to 4 people on this island. Of course, it depends how big your stools are. You're going to have your pendant lighting. Crown molding all throughout the kitchen. You're going to have your window right over your sink. Now these are pretty deep. That's why I put my hand here so that you guys can see how deep they are. This is a very nice under-mounted deep sink. You are going to have your garbage disposal. In this kitchen, you're going to have plenty of cabinets for storage. I'm not going to open every single cabinet. I'm just opening some because I know that, especially for the people who cook in the house, it's important to have plenty of cabinet space. Here's your refrigerator. Right near your refrigerator, you're going to have your pantry. And this is your beautiful kitchen. Now, right across from the kitchen, you're going to have your laundry room. Here's your washer and dryer hookup with shelving on top. And right near it, right before we get into your garage, you're going to have another linen closet. Now this is a 2-car garage. Now the builders have installed your garage door opener. In your garage you're going to have your breaker box, your water heater, and your air handler. Now we're going to step into the backyard. So this home is situated on 0.32 acres. For water, you are going to have a well, and sewer, you're going to have a septic tank. So what does that mean for you? That means that you are not going to have a water bill. You're going to have your mini blinds inserted within the glass. This is a very beautiful view with no neighbors in the back. Now this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with no HOA and no CDD is currently going for $252,000. So before we dive into this section of the video, I just want to make you guys aware that I'm not a licensed lender, so these numbers are only estimates, and if you want more accurate numbers, I can connect you with a licensed lender. So the first loan we're going to go over is the FHA loan. Now you do not have to be a first-time home buyer to take advantage of this program. So with the FHA loan, the minimum you'll need down is 3.5%, and with this home price at $252,000, that will bring it to $8,820. Now closing costs, they're typically 3 to 4%. We're going to keep it on the higher side just to be safe. So that's going to be $10,080. So the amount you need to close for this home is $18,900. Now the homeowner's insurance, I'm also keeping it on the higher end, but in Ocala, Florida, in Marion County, I'm going to say it's going to cost you around $1,200 a year for homeowner's insurance on a brand new property. Property taxes for this home, of course, it can vary, but we're going to keep it at $2,100 a year. Now, moving on, the next program we're going to be speaking about is the VA loan. Now, this is the same program that I used when I purchased my home, which is a beautiful program for all our active duty members as well as our veterans. There's no down payment for this loan. Closing costs, again, it's going to be on the higher side, so it's going to be $10,080. So the amount you need to close on this home is $10,080. The homeowner's insurance is going to be $1,200 a year, and property taxes is going to be around $175 per month. Okay, the next program we're going to be talking about is the conventional loan with 5% down. The home being priced at $252,000, that brings the 5% down to be $12,600. Plus the closing costs, the cash you'll need to close on this home is $22,680. Homeowner's insurance, again, $1,200 a year, and property taxes, $2,100 a year. Okay, now we're moving on to the conventional loan with 10% down. This is typically for someone who wants to buy a vacation home, so they do require a higher amount down. So with this home being priced at $252,000, 10% down brings it to $25,200. Closing costs, again, keeping it on the higher side. So the amount you need to close using a conventional loan with 10% down is going to be $35,280. Now, the conventional loan with 20% down is typically for those who are investors or those who want to avoid PMI, which is a private mortgage insurance. So with 20% down, the home price at $252,000, that'll bring it to $50,400. Plus the closing cost, the amount you need to close on this home with a conventional loan 20% down is going to be $60,480. Again, no HOAs, no CDD in this community. Homeowners insurance around $100 a month, and property taxes, it's going to be around $175 monthly. Now, these are estimates, and if you want more accurate numbers, give me a call and I can connect you with a lender. This home, if you keep going towards the opposite side, it is going to be a cul-de-sac. So it's located towards the end of the cul-de-sac, so you won't have anyone driving through your street. In front of the home, there's just a lot of greenery. This home is located around an hour and 30 minutes away from Orlando, Florida, an hour and 13 minutes away from Gainesville, an hour and 40 minutes away from Tampa. Now from the historic downtown area, it's 27 minutes away. You're going to be 17 minutes away from Publix, 11 minutes away from Walmart, 30 minutes away from a hospital, and you're going to be 25 minutes away from very popular Silver Spring State Park. So if this neighborhood is a neighborhood that you like, make sure to give me a call. I'm your local real estate agent and I'm here to help you find your dream home. Until next time, my friends. Bye.